love me, yeah. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my phone they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to fool me.
Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture, I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, the Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Jop, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, Merrick shit, it's how we music, nigga.
Let's go. Fair YouTube usage.
Wake up trying to be somebody other than me. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything that exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
Yo, top of the top, the hustle don't stop. Another great evening to give y'all some great content, Tasteful Tuesday content. I'm still rocking and rolling, and I'm in a car that ain't stolen. Can you dig what I'm saying? if you appreciate the content, do me a favor, share the live. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like. And let me tell you something. I am dropping the panel. I'm dropping the motherfucking link. Excuse my language. I'm dropping the link. I'm dropping the link because I want a conversation over this. I want a conversation over this right here. I'm going to keep it funky with you because there's some things that's going on. You say they have equal rights. They want equal opportunities for finances. You want the same opportunities as us, ladies. You want the same opportunities as us. And I respect it. I respect it. This ain't Little House on the Prairie. I respect it. I do not want women feeling as though that I want y'all to sit up in the house and just be sitting there waiting for somebody to come home with some money and give me $7 at the end of the week and then treat you like, and you cook and clean. No, that ain't me. That's not me. But I'm going to tell you something right now, and I know y'all know your bro going to be real with you sisters. And fellas, I want y'all in the building too. You know y'all going to be real when I talk about this because I'm telling you something. I'm tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired. Because everybody does not think like me. Every man does not think like me. And just because a dude has a penis does not mean he's a man, ladies. Just because a woman has a vagina does not mean she's a woman. So you know certain things or certain thoughts that a person with some logic or some sense or a moral compass would possess. This right here makes me think about back in the days. I had a homegirl in Albany Projects. If anybody from Brooklyn, y'all know about the infamous Rambo. Her name was Rambo. Her real name was Lisa. If y'all know anything about playing handball back in the days, you had to have a powerful hand. You had to have a powerful amount of strength in one of your hands if you can bust open a blue ball or a pink ball. If you could hit that ball, and when that ball hit the wall, it just explodes, that means you powerful. And when it came to this chick named Lisa, I seen her bust handballs open playing handball. Can you dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to say, quote unquote, women can't fight because I ain't going to front. Rest in peace to my cousin Karen. The day that she died, she was whipping a nigga's ass down here in front of a juke joint. She was beating him so bad, he had to throw her in front of a car coming. And I have seen some videos on tape where women have got a hold to a man and whipped him to death. But ain't been too many videos I've seen like that. So if y'all ready for some content, all I need y'all to do, somebody, anybody, y'all know the rest, but a dead body, let me get some dice cubes and let me know that the audio is crystal clear. If I can shout out everybody that's typed so far. Anybody but a dead body. I got some content. Yo, dog. Dog say just a catch blood clot body after blood clot body. Henny, I appreciate you for letting me know that the audio is crystal clear. Dog, appreciate you. Will Elite, appreciate you for letting me know that everything is crystal clear. Let me get to the top right quick and shout everybody out that typed in. My man Doom TV was the first one. He said, we working. The next one on the building was my man GP. Dig what I'm saying? He said, salute, Big Dice. We got the cynical one of the lovely Lady Maud visionaries over there with my man DS1 Ross, the boss. He's in the building. Angie, baby, is in the building. I'm so glad Angie be showing y'all pictures of her now because Angie's beautiful. Shout out to her son for his birthday. Fire picture. Angie, you are the mother. We got the sister East New York in the building. She's here. We got my sister Annette up in the building. She's here. So they're going to be fucking with me tonight. I already know that, y'all. East New York, Annette and Angie, they will just fuck with me for no reason. Just for no reason. I think because I am a guy. My man Will Ellie is in the building. Appreciate you for pulling up. We got Hollywood Love in the building. She's here. Henny, y'all already know he's in the building. Anybody else that I missed? Did I miss anyone else? Dog Soldier. He been catching body after body. Police looking for dog. YouTube, blood clot, police looking for dog. Too much murder and his name coming up. Every time murder happen, his name come up. FTC. The bro is in the building. You're in the building. It's time to get some great content out, y'all. If y'all remember earlier, I was talking about the whole controversial picture that was floating around the internet. This picture right here pertaining to, you know, Sasha and Malaya, supposedly the children of the Obamas. Supposedly the children of the Obamas. If you pay attention to these people, if you look them up, you look these people up, and you pay attention to the jobs that they have in the White House, my opinion, just my opinion, shit, I wasn't there when nobody was born, but I believe that these are the real parents. Anita Blanchard and Martin Nesbitt are the real parents of Sasha and Malia. If you pay attention to the father, pay attention to that distinctive nose. Barack Obama does not have that nose. Look at that distinctive nose, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all agree that that's a distinctive nose, let me see some dice cubes, y'all, because I don't want to be thinking I'm crazy. I don't know if I'm bugging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the shorter, check this out. The father is tall, the mother is short. The oldest daughter is tall. The second daughter is short. Ain't that something? Ain't that a hell of a coincidence? And if you pass the age of 7 and you still believing in coincidence, I still fuck with you. But you better come on over here and get some of this work and get brought back to light. We will bring you to light over here because I don't believe in the word coincidence. Coincidence is an excuse for a sucker. That's why this young lady right here, beautiful young lady, has decided that she wants to be a transgender man. Y'all did hear that, right? Y'all did hear that, right? She decides that she now wants to be a transgender man. But check this out. There's more to the story. The person that she is dating is a man that decided he wants to be a transgender woman. That's making sense to y'all? The president of the United States' daughter says that she no longer wants to be a woman. Can anybody give me their opinion on why they feel as though this child decided to go that way? Can anybody give me their opinion while this child decided to? Yeah, Angie. She has decided that she wants to be a transgender man. And the person that she's in a relationship now has decided that he wants to be a transgender woman. So the roles are just reversed. The roles are just reversed. But I'm going to give you my assumption or my analogy why they fucked up like that. Because they fucked these kids up. They fucked these children up. Excuse my language. They told these children everything for the next 4 years is going to be an act. Then Barack Obama was elected again. Everything for the next 4 years, again, has to be an act. And these kids grew up around these people, and they wanted to be around their family. That's why Mrs. Anita Blanchard and Martin Nesbitt was always with them. The parents, when the parents wasn't there. Hey, Street Queen, I see you in the building. They did it right in our face, y'all. They did it right in our face. Ironically, Mrs. Anita Blanchard and Mr. Martin Nesbitt. Pay attention. They're not even married. They're not married. They're just a couple. Miss Anita Blanchard and Mr. Martin Nesbitt. Check this out. Anytime the Obamas had to go somewhere, they were the ones that was left behind to take care of the children. Anytime the Obamas went somewhere, hey, Keish, I see you, baby. They went somewhere. These were the people that was the caretakers, or what they say, the new word they say, the handlers. This was what their role was, the handlers. But if you pay attention to the role that they are given in White House administration, they have very, 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 very high positions in the White House. Yo, Rose, salute, baby. But the thing about this is, when they raised them children on that lie, that's just my opinion, on that lie, that made them rebel. Just imagine if you was a kid and somebody said, yo, your real parents, you have to say that's not your parents. But these group of people, these couple people right here, this couple right here, we're going to say that they're your parents. So I know she's disgusted. I know she's disgusted. And Rose Gold, I shouted you out earlier. I told people, I said, my man Rose Gold said, anybody trying to get down with Rose Gold Records, where you don't always want the podcast content creators up in your videos. Rose Gold said he's taking quote unquote applications. You dig what I'm saying? I told him earlier, Rose. And Samaya, she wants to become a man. She's dating a transgender man right now that wants to be a woman. That's a fact. That's a fact, Rose. Oh, Rose, like you said, we don't be doing no hating over here, baby. The nigga Rose said, check this out. If you're trying to get down with Rose Gold Records, get over to Rose Gold Records. I don't be doing no hating. I can actually watch Rose. This nigga makes me laugh. Shout out to me. Now, let me tell y'all how I can watch me. I put on closed caption. The nigga Ming got a language that's so far-fetched. The closed caption be saying stuff that he not saying, but I can get the majority of it now. So shout out to the real Ming ETV with them cupcakes. My man Rose is my man, but I ain't putting no roses to no man. And Ming is cool, but I ain't putting no cupcakes up. I ain't giving no cupcakes to no man. Pause. 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 Matter of fact, shout out to my man Way to Black. Because Rose over there talking about, yo, man, y'all fellas can't do me a favor and just put some roses in the chat? You mean to tell me I can't get no roses? Nah, I ain't giving you no roses. But I'll play a good song for you. Way to Black. Go crazy. Let's go.
Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a drum.
Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a drum.
Go crazy, go dumb. Shake it. Go crazy, go dumb. Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a
Go crazy, go dumb.
shake it, shake it.
Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a
I'm going. No, it's not just you. Let me rewind Way to Black right quick. No, it is not just you. Let me tell you something. East New York, I don't understand him. And I'm not trying to be funny. Thank you for somebody else saying that shit to me. Rose Gold, I'm sorry. Thank you for telling the truth. Because all jokes aside, when I be watching Ming, this is what I be hearing. I don't understand a goddamn thing he be saying. But when I put the closed caption on my TV, listen to me. I said I understand. See, I'm not Ming. When you listening to Ming, especially with the avatar he got, it's like watching one of them old school karate flicks that be like this. Hey, why would you come to the floor? Ming Flow. The shit be fucking me up. Yo, East New York. Yo, we from Brooklyn. So now, shout out to my man Ming. I hope he pull up. Somebody tell Ming to pull up. I'm telling you, I don't be meaning nothing. Because the nigga Ming, and then when I say I don't understand understand what you're saying, Ming. He go like this. I don't be understanding what the fuck he be saying. You dig what I'm saying? I don't understand what the fuck he be saying. This nigga got 80 people in the building. This is the part that bugs me out. I be saying to myself, am I going crazy? I'm not trying to get off the show or nothing like that. Forgive me, y'all. He got 80, 90 people in the building. So I'm saying to myself, am I the only one that has common sense? Or is everybody else put the closed caption on, but they're just not saying it? Because I got some sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand a goddamn thing Ming be saying. But when I put on a closed caption, the closed caption just put the shit out for me. I ain't gonna front Ming. Shout out to Ming. Shout out to Ming. Like, I just don't be understanding. And then Chilling with Love. Shout out to Chilling with Love. She gotta be, yo. She's something. She's extra. She's gotta be from another planet. That's all I can say. She gotta be from another planet because Chilling with Love will get up there, right, and have a straight conversation with him, and then she interprets for us. Like certain people that don't understand what he be saying. Shout out to Chilling with Love because she will take her time and go, yo, check this out. This is what he said, y'all. And yo, I told a nigga he's Floyd Mayweather. They told a nigga to read, right? They told a nigga to read. He like this. Them all do to try do. That's how he read. He start pronouncing or let's say sounding the word out as he will read, and then he'll just stop. He'll get halfway through the sentence and just start laughing. 80 people up in there, y'all. The closed caption, I tell you, Keish, the closed caption, he throw the closed caption off. But because of the closed caption, I can understand more of the concept of the conversation that he's trying to have. Because I'm going to keep it funky with you. I hope nobody takes this the wrong way. I'm going to keep it funky with you. I hope, yo, listen to me. I'm going to tell y'all this from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to keep it funky with you, man. I'm going to keep it so funky with y'all right now, it's going to smell like a fart. I could never go to a function with him doing anything. He cool. I don't trust no nigga talking about making cupcakes. That's real facts. I'm not saying nothing about him. I'm just telling you right now, I'm not used to being around dudes that be like, yo, Dice, I'm about to go to the crib and make some cupcakes. You know? Shit, maybe I'm fucked up. Maybe I've been around some people that I shouldn't been around. But I swear to God, ain't none of my niggas never told me, yo, Dice, check this out, boy. I'm about to go to the crib and cook some cupcakes. I'd heard niggas say I'm about to go to the crib and cook up some coke. Yo, I said the same thing. I went to check out Ming because I was waiting for Chilling with Love to go live. But she was over there. East New York said my volume was so high, the TV, my son came in and said, yo, you must really be bored. I'm telling you, listen to me, yo. Listen to me. This is all Utica Avenue. I'm not shooting at Ming. Ming cool. Shout out to Ming. You know what I'm saying? My nigga got 80, 85 people in the building, and I don't know what the fuck is being said. The people are in the chat. They talking to each other. They ain't even talking to me. Rose Gold, no, I ain't lying. They're not even talking to me. Angie over there talking about, yo, cupcakes. I love cupcakes when the munchies hit. See? There's always somebody that's going to be on some cupcake shit. Back the way to black. Let's go.
Nah.
Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a drum.
Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a drum.
Go crazy, go dumb. Go crazy, go dumb. Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a
Go crazy, go dumb.
shake it.
Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a
I'm going dumb. I'm a forbidden, I'm numb.
I do my dance, I dance with my gun. Whoa, waiter, I met a Cuban, no couldn't. I put my thumb in the pudding. I did it, they said it, I couldn't. Whoa, I'm with the biggest stunner of all. My bitch off one day, next day I go buy that bitch tomorrow. I flip one brick, I flip two brick, then I buy that bitch a car. I pop one pill, I pop two pill, now a nigga out of mall.
Get crazy, go dumb. Better get sturdy for fun. Aim it, I load it, they run. Lethal night needles get litty, go none. Shooters like Katie and Grady. Hang up my jersey, I'm patiently waiting. I'm in the garden with Adam just eating. I ain't in the zone if they paying. Sweating the rookie, but no, I'm the realest. Bitches be playing, but no, I'm the illest. Pretty and trapping, so bitch, I'm the trillest. Been stacking my paper, that's why I'm the biggest. That's why I'm the biggest. That's why
I go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a drum.
Go crazy, go dumb.
Shorty gon' rock to the beat like a drum.
Go crazy, go dumb.
Shake it.
Go crazy, go dumb. Me, I'm as lit as they come. I'm starting with Mrs. Dior. If I up it, I click it, they run. Bitches, they come to the door. I gotta talk it more. It feel like I'm fucking a raw. Gucci the fit, broken the bag. Fuck it, I'm buying it all.
I'm in the deli when I'm on the block. Bust down a peanut, order the chop. Serve them the bean and I yell at the op. Brooklyn, New York, the hustle don't stop. Bet they gon' move off the rock of my hips. I hit my dance when I'm making them hits. Rockin' Dior when I stunt in the strip. I'm with the gang, and you know they are.
Well, I know one thing, Rose Gold. If I'm killing you, I know East New York is killing you. I know it because, listen to me. She said something just now. I know she from Brooklyn. When she said this right here, she said, Lady K, not at all. I was so confused. I couldn't understand how everyone was responding to him. Our Henny is in here right now. Rose Gold is in here right now. I said that. I typed that in the chat. Go look at his comments. I said, I don't understand this. Is it just me? How come everyone else is just having full-blown conversations with him? I said, you know what? Maybe it's me. It's 80 motherfuckers in there just, and then I paid attention to the conversation. L'Oreal, I see you. And I paid attention to the conversation. The conversation ain't have a goddamn thing to do what he was talking about on the fucking podcast. Everybody was in there talking about going to Winn-Dixie, shoe show, going to McDonald's to get the new chicken wrap because they brought the new chicken wrap back out. I don't know, I like to eat. They got that new chicken wrap back out. It was niggas in the chat talking about, they got the new chicken wrap out back in McDonald's. Yo. For real, man. Niggas in the chat talking about a chicken wrap. You giving a fuck about what that nigga talking about, man? The nigga said he cooked cupcakes. That's some smooth. That might be some smooth shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a new day. I'm a little older. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock it. I'm a little older. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was coming up, niggas wasn't cooking cupcakes. Niggas was cooking cookies. Niggas was cooking cookies. But we wasn't cooking no cupcakes. That's a fact. Yo, Henny, right or wrong, we was cooking cookies. We wasn't cooking cupcakes. I wasn't. I ain't had a motherfucking time for no cupcakes. That's a fact. But, that might be some new shit. It's a new day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, to the young, to the younger goose. That might be some new shit, yo, baby. That might be some smooth shit. Check it out. Nigga walk up on you and be like, yo, man, check this out. I make mean cupcakes, right? Yo, ladies, tell me, would that turn you on? If a nigga just walked up to you out the blue back in the days, we walked up going, yo, man, what's good? What's your name? How you doing? Let's say I get a number, something to holler at you. If I just walked up and say, yo, man, check this out. I make mean cupcakes, right? How would you look at me, ladies? Facts. It's action. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. It's that fire. Once that ice hit it, it's going to lock up. East New York said that shit ruined my life. If a nigga start walking up talking about, yo, hey, baby, I make cupcakes, right? I make a mean motherfucking banana pudding cupcake. Yo, I got this strawberry cupcake with this aqua blue frosting with the chocolate in the middle. Get the fuck out of here. But that's just who the fuck am I? Check this out, though. That don't mean my way is right. I'm just trying to tell you how I came up. Nowadays, chicks might be into a nigga making cupcakes. Facts. Everybody wanted me to talk about the situation going on with the young boy from California that just went through New York City and shot some people on a spree and was unalived. It just I don't understand what's going on with this whole situation right here. This is one of the ones that got my head going crazy. So remember, y'all heard it first, because I told you I wanted to see everything, what they were saying. So check this out. This is all I can tell y'all. I'm going to tell you what they got to say. Let's go.
The New York City gunman had roots here in Southern California, played high school football in Granada Hills. Eyewitness News reporter Monica de Anda joins us now live with more on those who knew him. Monica?
Philip, yeah, we know that he went to school here. We'll get to that. But first, I want to get to some new information because we are just learning that the shooter actually used a semi-automatic weapon equipped with a scope and a barrel flashlight to carry out this attack. We are also learning he had another loaded revolver as well as more ammunition inside of his car. Now, here outside of Granada Hills Charter High School, this is where he went to school. He walked these halls and he was a star on the football field as part of the team.
I definitely had to stay disciplined. Our coaches kept telling us, don't hold your heads down. It's just the first half, or it's actually just the first quarter. We just had to keep playing, keep fighting through it, and just hold our heads up high, and then a good result's going to come.
That was Tamura almost a decade ago. He was a football standout at Granada Hills, where he graduated in 2016 after transferring from Golden Valley High School in Santa Clarita. NYPD says the 27-year-old is accused of walking into a New York City office building and opening fire, killing 4 people before taking his own life. One of Tamura's former teammates described him as a goofball.
Hold up. Virgo Twin, I see you in the building. Hold up. Did I just hear them say that he shot 4 people before taking his own life? Didn't they just say yesterday that when the police found out where he was, they entered the building to find him and he was killed? See, they got me listening to shit now because of that Malcolm Jamal Warner shit. It's like now when I hear the news, even though I was paying attention to the news, like my mind is overly paying attention to every word specifically the news is saying now. Because first he went for an early morning swim. Check this out. Before he woke his family up between 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Then they said it was no lifeguards out there, but it was some lifeguards that saw him out there struggling in the water with his daughter. They went and saved his daughter, but they couldn't save him. Then they said he was swimming with a man that was overturned by the same whirlpool that was pushed into a rock-cold area. The man was saved. He was resuscitated and in critical condition, but Malcolm Jamal Warner, they said, was submerged underground, maybe a feet or two to the bottom of the sea. So all this right here is throwing me off because now they're saying his wife was not with him out there. The police are under investigation now because they did an autopsy. Now they're saying they told a wrong story. His daughter was never out there swimming with him. So it's like, it's their word, but he's not here to say anything. I don't trust it. But back to him.
And says he was stunned by the attack.
He was a great teammate. He was a great guy in general. He never really, he didn't cause any problems actually at all in the locker room or on the field. He was just a guy that really enjoyed the sport and not problematic at all.
We've also learned Tamura obtained a concealed firearms permit in 2022 issued by Las Vegas police, where his family was living after moving there from California. Tamura had a history of mental health issues. Law enforcement sources tell ABC News the suspect had 2 mental health crisis holds in Nevada, one in 2022 and the other just last year. Now, as we come back out here live, NYPD detectives are now on their way to Las Vegas to carry out a search warrant as part of their ongoing investigation. And we have also learned that at the time of the shooting, the suspect was actually working for Horseshoe Hotel over in Las Vegas. He was a part of the security department over there. So they are saying this morning that they're confirming he was in fact an employee and that they are now cooperating with law enforcement. Reporting live in Granada Hills, Monica de Anda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, and he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of minds I'm cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy, when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. Hold these expensive clothes like was that smart? Now they uploading they clothes on the Poshmark. Switch, baby, careful with this. I mean, this bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like, high from who? Bout to put your car on skates. You think you sliding through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's some jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, and he still told.
New dope out, new fucking dope out. My nigga D-River on this shit. Nah, we rockin'. Hardy. Boss my boys. Got 100K in the house wall, got 100 P's to the outdoor. Big dick in these ball mans, give a yellow bone bitch a mouthful. Left hand when I bust the grip, when I whip the coke, I be southpaw. Bad bitches call me Big Papa, but I'm Tupac, I'm an outlaw. Homicides got my nerves switching. Used to be a little knucklehead, getting fucked up off the naughty head, doing drive-bys with a blur vision. Nowadays I pull up in some hot shit with the chrome dripping. 6 floors in my condo, and my bedroom got its own kitchen. Chicks in the chicken. Pop out the foreign, them groupies be flicking. Niggas look at me and think I'm a lick. Bitch, I'm the one that be doing the licking. My trigger finger got a little quicker, my legs got a little tighter. Throw the Idaho 1 and 38 to make the headshot a little quieter. Got new guns, we got new rides, we got goon ties and we ready. Don't confuse minds with no zoo guys, I got 2 eyes on my fatty. Got a dope spot doing 3 birds, snake skins and some free furs. Signs hanging in my closet door saying please do not disturb. I'm the bigger fish, all of these diamonds are some of the wrist. You just broke up with your baby mama, I'm at the top of that bitch's list. I beat it up to the sunrise, just cause I know you be waiting. Might hit it raw and I bust in it, just cause I know you be hating. Just cause I know you be chatting, hanging with niggas that's rag. Cover my face while I'm shooting, look like a nigga be dabbing. Look like a nigga be dabbing. Cover my face while I'm shooting. Little black ass pretty nigga, I tell the bitches I'm Cuban. Every day I eat a steak dinner, 20K up in my baked denim. Niggas ready to stay away from me, cause they know I see the fake in them. Yeah, they know I see the fake in their ass. Yeah, they know I see the fake in them. Niggas ready to stay away from me, cause they know I see the fake in them. Boss my boys, man.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Ladies, I want to know how y'all feel about equality. I know y'all want to vote. Remember they said that back in the days that women couldn't vote. Now you're voting. I remember they said that women couldn't be police officers. Y'all police officers too. I remember one time, the only time that they wanted to let women be in the army was if it was something pertaining to nursing, or intake with records. Never combat. Now, shout out to the women that serve. They got y'all running out there busting y'all gun just like us. They got y'all operating them planes just like us. They got y'all going on them stealth missions just like us. Because if you prove to the United States Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, any of them, that you are fit mentally and physically to carry out a mission successfully, gender has nothing to do with it anymore. We always talk about sometimes about the women on YouTube, some of the women, excuse me, on YouTube that become very confrontational with the men. Am I making excuses for the niggas? Nope. Because I think that's weird of dudes to be sitting up. And I can say if you bump into somebody in a chat, excuse me, if you bump into somebody on a platform, male or female, and you feel as though somebody just disrespected your conversation or your space on somebody else's platform, and the person platform that you're on does not speak up for you, yeah, you got the right to check somebody, male or female. I do believe that. Like, check yourself for a minute, ma. If it should happen to turn into a rebuttal where it turns into quote unquote constant badgering of each other on platforms, that's what you decide to do. City Bama, salute. That's what you decide to do. But to the women that's in here right now, right? I'm going to be a little graphic. I'm going to be a little graphic right now. Say, for instance, y'all see two dudes arguing in the street, ladies. And then one of them dudes just say out the blue, yo, SMD. Is that ample reason for a man to put hands and feet on somebody for inviting them to their private? Seriously, everybody in here, I want to know this. Ladies, if a man tells me to SMD, invites me to his private, and I beat him and stomp him in his face, or if I tell a man to SMD and he beat me or stomp me in my face, do I have the right to get upset? Because I can't say to a man, why you do that to me? I'm a man. Right or wrong, y'all? Y'all stand with me right quick? When it comes to two men, when it comes to confrontation, whether it's vulgar or disrespect, and it may excite into hands or guns or knives or someone being killed or put in a hospital or sent to jail, it's expected. It's common, right? Because it's two men. But what about when it's a woman and a man? Now, respectfully, I have to let you understand what I mean before some people misinterpret what I'm saying. There are some men, there are some individuals that have the body of a man, but do not have the mental or the characteristics or the morale as a man. So they're sitting up arguing, back and forth with a girl, like niggas arguing with, like y'all know, it was always that one nigga in the hood that was always arguing with girls. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Remember back in the days, we had it in our neighborhood. Remember, it was always one nigga, ladies, that was always arguing with girls. You know why he was always arguing with girls, right? Because he was upset that he could not be a girl. Pay attention. The dudes in the hood that always sat up under a bunch of girls were trying to emulate girls. This was the dudes that were on the DL before the whole terminology down low came out with men. You notice how you had that homeboy back in the days? Check this out, ladies. You had that homeboy back in the days. You could smoke with him. You can go to the movies with him. You'd be in the crib chilling with him, but you did not have that energy with him like he was a boyfriend. You had that energy like he was just one of the girls. Like he was just one of the girls, even though he portrayed this image to be a man of masculinity. That's why he was always around y'all, because he manipulated the whole situation, trying to emulate y'all, but then when y'all open up to him and tell him your most deepest secrets, check this out. He's going to come out and tell everybody in the hood because he's a bitch. Because he's a bitch. Holly, I see you. Mr. Executioner, peace, beloved. He has the characteristics of a woman. He has the characteristics of a woman. I don't know if you remember James, Keisha, from right here on Utica and Park Place, Stokes and them cousin, Dee Dee and them brother. I don't know if you remember James with the flat top. Check this out, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all a story. Big Dice got a story for you. I got a friend by the name of James. I can't make this up. I got a friend by the name of James. When we was right here on Park Place, back in the days before it was Bloods and Crips, we used to call ourselves crews. We was the Park Place crew. It was me, my man Jermaine, James, my man L, Big Steve-O, Shy, Juju, Jimmy before he started getting high. That was our crew. Shout out to shout out to Lorraine and Miss Barbara. That was Shy and their mother, Anthony Haskins. They was the first place to let us hang out and have our house parties. Boom. My man James, he had one of the most beautiful girls in the neighborhood. Her name was Sherelle. She was from Weeksville Projects. She was from Weeksville Projects. Beautiful girl, dark skin, chocolate, beautiful girl. Well, this was James' girl. And then James was always known. Check this out. James was always known to have a bad girl. He always was known to be around girls. One day we throw a party, a beach party at Brighton Beach. Gangsters. Oh, yeah, and rest in peace to my man Lamont, L.A. Leonardo Harris, excuse me. We throw a party. He come to the beach party in a Poom Poom Louis Vuitton outfit. My man James, a gangster, comes straight to the beach party in a Poom Poom outfit, but it was Louis Vuitton that he had made out of these vintage bags. Hold on, let me put the Egypt. When he gets to the party, we all stop and stare because he's with a Spanish dude. This the same nigga that when we was fighting Weeksville, he was standing head tall. This is the same dude that because of my man cutting a dude from Weeksville by the name of Peanut, it started one of the biggest beefs ever between Weeksville and Park Place. And unfortunately, Memorial Day 1991, my man Darnell DeBerry was killed right here on Park Place over that same incident. When I looked at James, I said, what's going on? He said, yo, Dice, I'm tired of hiding. I want everybody to understand who I am. He's still my friend to this day. But he was one of the ones that was always cool with all the girls. Pay attention, ladies. Remember the nigga back in the days that always had that fresh pack of cigarettes? That was James. Nigga, give me a cigarette. He gave you a cigarette. The nigga that always had some weed, that was James. Now, before the situation, we'll rest in peace to O.J. Simpson and Nicole Simpson. Usually when men and women got into fights amongst each other, whether it was verbal or physical, if the police decided to take somebody to jail, when you was taken to jail, I think they would run you to see if you had a warrant and you was let go. I'm talking about when I was a baby, when my uncles and them was outside fighting their baby mothers. When O.J. Simpson, unfortunately, was accused of unaliving his wife because they said he disregarded an order of protection, it automatically became a charge called domestic violence. Back in the days, you get into a fight with your brother, the police come to the crib, break that shit up and be like, one of y'all take a walk. If we come back here and y'all fighting, somebody going to jail. Remember that? Now you get in a fight with your brother, the police is called, you go into the system. Do anybody know who this is right here? Let's see if y'all know who this is. Do anybody know who this is right here? Matter of fact, let me give you a better picture of her. Do anybody know who this is right here? Do anybody know who this is right here? That's right, Keish. That's the brick chick. Now, before we get into this story, this lady right here had a video stipulating that because she tried to walk away from a man that was interested in her, because she was trying to walk away from him, he decided to pick up a brick and slap her in her face with it. That's what she told him. She said, Joe. She said he wanted to be with her. He wanted to talk to her. She was not interested. She wasn't interested, so she tried to brush him off. Now, check this out. Like back in the days, ladies, I remember chicks not talking to niggas. They throwing bottles at her. But she said, matter of fact, I ain't going to keep telling you what she said. I'm going to show you what she said. And I want y'all to see what happened. Check this out. Hey, YouTube users, y'all.
Going to her was hit in the face with a brick because she basically refused to not give out a phone number. And nobody did a damn thing about it. Here it is.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see it? What y'all see? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Oh, y'all. What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody.
Now pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. No disrespect intended. Number one, you're a big woman and you're at a club, you're at a party, you're at a get-together. It looked like that was an alleyway of some sort. You screaming because you said a man tried to get at you. And then after he tried to get at you, you rejected him. He slapped you in the face with a brick. And now you're screaming at all the men saying, y'all are not men because y'all allowed this to happen. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to what I'm about to ask y'all. Was the men supposed to intervene? Was the men supposed to intervene? Or did it happen so fast that they didn't have a chance to intervene? Or matter of fact, were the men supposed to risk their freedom or possibly their lives, because the man could have had a gun too, for someone that they don't know that seemed to be a little boisterous and under the influence of something? Pay attention to the rest of this. Check this out.
Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick and all just watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and they're all just watching, and they let that get in the car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to us.
Yo, shout out to my guy Ming in the building. Yo, Ming, I just talked you up. Drop your link. I just talked you up, Ming. Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, we got the great Ming in the building right now. The nigga Ming said, this is the chicken who had an allergic reaction. Now check this out. I big told y'all earlier that Ming got his own quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, lingo and his slang. So what he meant is, this is the female that accused a man of slapping her in the face with a brick, but it was really an allergic reaction to something that she had ate. See, instead of, you see? Yo, Great, I see you in the building. Yo, Great, do me a favor, man. Somebody block me in your chat, beloved. I was in your show the other night with the young lady, bro, and I had typed. Somebody block my shit in there, Great. Go check me. Peace. We got great grandson in the building. That's a fact. That's a fact. East New York said I had to beg to differ in some cases. There will be a lot of men that would come to her rescue. Now, check this out, East New York. Thank you. Thank you. Let me tell you something. I know you don't want to believe this, y'all. And maybe I'm fucked up now for saying this. But if you would have tried to put your hands on a female that me and all my mans knew, we was going to destroy you. I'm going to be real. The only nigga that was given a pass when we was coming up, if he should have happened to slap his baby mother, was her baby father. And we always told him, yo, boy, take that shit in the house. And us saying to someone, or someone saying to us, if it could be me arguing with my baby moms, I might have slapped her some shit. And somebody say, yo, boy, check this out. Chill, guys. Take that shit in the house. See, these were codes amongst gangsters. Like, we understand, like, yo, take that shit in the crib, yo. We can't let you stand here and put your hands on the sis like that. And then 8 out of 10 times, there was one dude that grew up childhood sweethearts with the young lady in the neighborhood, and she may have ventured off and met someone else, and that baby came up. So that nigga, definitely, you better not put your hands on her in front of him. Facts. Key said she slapped him with her bottle. That's why they said, what do you want us to do? The surveillance caught it. But check out this performance. Check out this theatrical performance, because she's not in the hospital. She's in a clinic the next day. Let's go.
I got more video. I have more insight, more update. But I want to say this. I come from a particular neighborhood where that would not have been allowed. Now, a lot of people, they have negative things to say about the neighborhood I was raised in. But I promise you, something like that would have never happened in front of any of us. Let's go to the next video.
I was one of the guys who was there.
And check this out. This young man right here claims to be one of the men that was there that allegedly says he saw the man hit her with a brick. Fair YouTube usage. Let's get into this.
did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and saying things they don't understand or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually counting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, counting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch, because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. But now, I post a video telling my truth, telling what I saw, and people are like, where's your proof? Well, you want me to go back to the scene of the crime and pick up the brick and show you, oh, there's the brick that hit her right across her face. Is that what you want? Like, I'm going to use your comment to also address other people. You know, people call me a coward. That's okay. You can call me all you want. All I know is I'm alive. I got my health with me right now. I got to go home to my daughter that night. You know what I'm saying? I got to go home to my daughter. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I'm not about to protect somebody. I am not about to risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble.
How y'all feel about that? City Boy, I see you in the building. How y'all feel about that? Keith said this ain't even her first incident. And wait till y'all see this. This is crazy. Check what the police said in Houston about the lady. Remember, you saw it first.
The woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe. Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch.
This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared to be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Rhoda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No, that was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one she was the aggressor.
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000.
$42,000. $42,322. She damn near 45 bands for an allergic reaction.
$42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
The violence that I have suffered since September 30th is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
In an Instagram story posted Wednesday,
East New York said, what did she miss? I'm going to show you what you missed. Says she lying. She lying.
The woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe. Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watched.
This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared to be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Rhoda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No, that was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one who, she was the aggressor.
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
The violence that I have suffered since September 30th is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
In an Instagram story posted Wednesday, Osman addressed those who have doubted her.
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated and I actually am talented.
And tonight, a spokesperson for GoFundMe telling KPRC2 GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform. The fundraiser has been removed from the platform. All donors have been refunded, and Rhoda Osman has been banned from using the platform for any future fundraisers. Osman did not respond when I reached out to her on Instagram this evening. Tonight, she is wanted here in Harris County on that theft charge. Anyone with information on her whereabouts can report that to Houston police. We're live near the Galleria. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
You know how many niggas in jail because they didn't have surveillance like that back in the days? You see what East New York said? Okay, she hit him first. Now just imagine that was like 87, 88, 1990. He'd probably be in jail right now. See, she was drunk and feeling herself, looking for a come up and got a boomerang. And come to find out, she just did the same thing with another GoFundMe. She says she's very intelligent, like you see what she just said. Why would she need to start a GoFundMe if she can earn money? She's intelligent. She said, I'm intelligent and I have talent. Yeah, you got talent. You're supposed to be a motherfucking actress. She's supposed to be in Hollywood. She's sitting up in that clinic like she really was hit with the brick. She was hit. And you know what could be the fucked up part about it? She might have been so damn drunk and out of it. To this day right now, she might have thought she was hit with a brick. But it was a water bottle. She was hit so hard, she don't know what she was hit with. Damn. Damn. She had 43,000, almost 45. They told her you can't even use the GoFundMe no more, you doo-doo head. Let that be a lesson to you, ladies. Your word is so powerful. And it's so easy to judge a person. And it's so easy to judge a person. Because you got the dude that's in the background. He might have been drunk. He might have thought he saw a brick, but it wasn't a brick. Like they said, it was a water bottle. It's all caught on tape. That's a fact, Holly. Almost 43, and they got all that. Gave everybody their money back. You can tell she confrontational the way she was talking to men. First of all, if you just got hit upside your head with anything by a man, she had to be distraught because she's still sitting there arguing with men. Oh, these are mine here, so black man, no, I don't do nothing. I don't have no respect for them. See? That's why they didn't have no respect for you. So let this be some advice, ladies and gentlemen. Never judge a book by its cover. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. I wasn't going to keep y'all all night. Let's rock out with Jaffe. Peace.
Trying to be somebody other than me. It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists, has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?